All right, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Best Daily Bets channel. I'm your host, Dylan, and we are coming off a tough day yesterday, but you know, we're going to get right back into it here. We're actually going to I'm going to give this another shot and go for another parlay. So we're recommending a parlay play on this today, but feel pretty good about it. Feel really good about it, and we are going to get this cash. So let's take a look and see what we've got on tap. First, we're heading over to the UEFA Champions League, and we are picking Juventus going up against Lyon, or Lyon, or however you pronounce that. So what the pick here is, guys, is Juventus to score 2 goals. So Juventus over 1.5. Now, if you're looking on screen, you're going, I don't know about that, Dylan. It doesn't look like Juventus has played really well. The last meaningful game that they actually played was really against Lazio. After they beat Lazio, they had locked up Serie A, and more or less, then they beat Sampdoria. I think they lost to Udinese at the very end, but then they beat Sampdoria, who's not great anyway, and they sat everyone against Cagliari. They sat everybody against Roma. So this is the first time that they're going to get some folks back on the pitch and play a meaningful game. And so I think that they're going to take them. Now, the other reason I'm taking Juventus to score 2 goals is that they absolutely have to score 2 goals to win this. So they've got to take them. They have to win this game. And I really think that that's going to take 2 goals. I really do. And so let's be real here. It's going to be Ronaldo all day, all the time. So let's go here and let's snag those 2 goals. Come on, Ronaldo. All right. We are going to move over now to baseball. So we've got the Yankees. Not a huge Yankee fan. Kind of hate the Yankees, in fact. But it's hard to hate what they're doing. They're playing really solid ball. The real reason that we're taking them, though, because though they are playing solid ball, the reason we're taking them is that Blake Snell, left-handed pitcher starting for Tampa Bay today, gets lit up by the Yankees. Did not do very well against them last year, and on the other side of the aisle, Masahiro Tanaka pitches lights out against Tampa Bay. I don't know what it is. Tanaka's a good pitcher. I don't think he's great personally, but he's a good pitcher. But Tanaka just for some reason shuts them down. When we are talking about the Yankees, they are 2-0 this year against left-handed pitching. So the Yankees. I don't remember last year. Actually, let's take a look. Let's see last year what their splits were. So their splits last year against left-handed pitching were pretty good. I mean, they were a really good team anyway, so I guess that's not really a surprise. But they did really, really well. They're also, if we flip back to 2020, they're also 5-0 against the East. So they're just dominating their own division. And, Tampa Bay's 3-5, so I really like the Yankees pick. I hate the Yankees, but I like the Yankees pick here. So we're going Yankees money line. And, guys, if we flip back to this, it's a good price, man. You get Yankees minus 108, almost basically even money. Frickin' take that shit. So we are taking the Yankees money line. We're going to round these picks out here with our third pick, which is the over of 6.5. My goodness, excuse me. 6.5 between Edmonton and Chicago. So we're taking this one because why the hell wouldn't we? If you take a look at the last games played by these teams, every single time it's gone over. Now, it just barely went over the last game, but there were so many chances that they had. The Blackhawks play a frenetic pace, and that actually, it seems like, works just fine for the Oilers. And the Oilers are going to have to win this game here, or they're done. I think this is going to be a crazy up and down, back and forth, shoot 'em up game. I actually think the Oilers win this game. I think they win it 5-4, but doesn't matter because we've got the over of 6.5, and a 4-3 game will do just fine. But I'm liking this pick, guys, here. So those are your 3 picks. Let's bring it to camera so we can bring this thing home. We've got the over of 1.5 goals for Juventus against Lyon in the Champions League. All right, so remember, they got to get that win. So we're taking them because I'm a big believer in Juve for a point in time anyway. And then we're taking the Yankees money line, which is -108. They're taking on the Rays. Excuse me, they're taking on the Rays. And we're back in Tanaka, my man Masahiro. All right, and then our third and final pick is going to be the over of 6.5 between the Oilers and the Blackhawks. All right, and again, frenetic pace up and down. They haven't scored less than 7 goals in any of the 3 games they've played. That trend's going to continue. They're going to blow this thing up. So that's your pick, or those are your pick, guys. Let's get that in. Remember, the recommended play today is a parlay. Let's go ahead and make some damn money. All right, thanks, guys. Good luck, YouTube.